I'm still seeing Mitch. Why am I still seeing Mitch?
You're delayed. We're up.
Ah, Kadooty. Hold on.
Hi, Mitch.
There I am. This is the best burrito I've ever eaten. Yum, yum, yum. This is the best burrito I've ever eaten. Yum, yum, yum. With plenty of beans and plenty of cheese and plenty of rice. And isn't it nice? Yum, 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 yum. This is the best burrito I've ever eaten. Yum, yum, yum. This is the best burrito I've ever eaten. Yum, yum, yum. With plenty of beans and plenty of cheese and plenty of rice. And isn't it nice? This is the best burrito I've ever eaten. Yum, yum, yum. I didn't write that song, by the way. That's an actual song that exists. I highly recommend you look it up. I cannot remember the name. It's like, I'll find out what it is. We'll find out what it is. It's a children's song. It just does. The person does great work. I don't know who or what it may. I don't know. It's just fantastic work. Best burrito song, and it plays in round and round and round, and I've listened to it for an hour probably on end nonstop, and got happier and happier and laughed more and more every time it went around. It is fantastic. But let's see. Escucho. Well, goddamn, you half Japanese girls. You do it to me every time. Oh, the redhead said you shred the cello, and I'm jello, baby. But you won't talk, won't look, won't think of me. I'm the epitome of public enemy. Why you wanna go and do me like that? Come down on the street and dance with me. I'm a lot like you, so please, hello, I'm here, I'm waiting. Oh, I think I'd be good for you, and you'd be good for me. I asked you to go to the Green Day concert. You said you never heard of them. How cool is that? So I went to your room and read your diary. I congratulate your new toothbrush table. And then my heart started listening to Cho-Cho. Sir, fall in love all over again. Ow! I'm a lot like you, so please, hello, I'm here, I'm waiting. Oh, I think I'd be good for you, and you'd be good for me. Oh, stupid is it? I can't talk about it. I gotta sing about it. Make a record of my stupid is it? Won't you give me a minute? Just come up to me and say hello. How stupid is it? For all I know, you want me to. And maybe you just don't know what to do. And maybe you're scared to say, I'm falling for you. I wish I could get my head out of the sand, 'cause I think we'd make a great team, and you would keep my fingernails clean. But that's just a stupid dream that I won't realize, 'cause I can't even look in your eyes without shaking, and I ain't faking. I'll bring home the turkey if you bring home the bacon. I'm a lot like you, so please, sassafras and buckled jeans. Woo, shish, woo, sheesh. All right. What's going on, gang? How we doing? Uptime. Let's see, who's hanging out? We got, I'd have to go back a little bit. Luke, how's it going? Good to see you, friggin' Aardvark. Luke. CEC1, how's it going? Tuxedo Hammer. Jolly Judy, good to see you. Kerouax, hey. Let's see, Elder Baca. Yo. That's just because that's what you wrote, was yo. And let's see, Donuts, DIM, good to see you. Tiny Little Fish, LTF, good to see you. Kazran, hi. I just felt like mixing that one up. That was no reason in particular. Let's see. Jay Keevers. What's shaking, baby? Let's see. RBC. What else is happening? Who else is here? Did we get everybody? Oh, Hit Good. Good to see you. I thought you were singing Plenty of Fries. And it was California burrito. Plenty of meat, plenty of cheese, and plenty of rice. But it would be plenty of fries. It could be changed for a California burrito situation. I'm not allowed to eat those, but they are good. Squirrel. Welcome, Chris Grau. Not only is Chris Grau there, he's also fucking right there. You can see his goddamn face. Part of it, anyway.
We gonna address this rage?
It's because it's tough. It's difficult. Hand to bear. Hey. Adrian the Red, spectacular. You're spectacular, and don't you fucking forget it. I mean, that is the full fucking Rock on Ryan. Howdy, partner. Howdy. Welcome to the party, pal. Gang. Thursday. It's Thursday, right? Oh, sassafras. I have been up since for a long time. So the words that come through the face of my mouth may not make all of the senses, but some of them will make some message come through into your ear holes orally and your eye holes visually. Yes, because Blue Beat, so Thursday. Yeah, that makes sense to me. I don't know what you're talking about. What did we do today? What did we do today? Oh, there's those laser eyes. God damn, those fucking laser eyes, so good. I want to thanks to Donuts in Manila for those laser eyes. I always wanted laser eyes ever since I was a little kid. I wanted a ColecoVision, and I wanted laser eyes. Never got the ColecoVision because they discontinued it before. You got to fucking Chris Crow. God damn it! It seems that you've been put on this earth to fucking test me.
What game you want me to bring over?
I don't even remember what's on ColecoVision. Oh, we're gonna give him the guest mic.
I don't know if this is smart.
Yeah, I don't know if this is smart.
Look, there's not been a worse idea in the history of this live stream since the idea of starting this live stream.
ColecoVision is a fucking ColecoVision. So correct me if I'm wrong though. ColecoVision had the remote where it's like there were like these plastic cards that you would slide in over buttons. Or is that in television?
That's in television.
That's in fucking television.
ColecoVision is the one that has a giant phone dial number pad on it.
Right.
Over the most useless joystick in the world and buttons you have to squeeze on the sides.
Oh. No.
Yeah, it's real dumb.
Oh, wow.
You can also plug an Atari 2600 into the front of it.
But the Intellivision also had the buttons, right? Like it had a weird number pad on it that you would slip the plastic thing into
Right.
that then worked as like directional stuff. Yeah. I mean, that was some early shit. I will never forget when I went to my now ex-uncle.
That's a confusing sentence.
Yeah, he's
but
no longer.
no,
I mean,
yeah.
I suppose he's still my uncle. But I went to his house and he had fucking tabletop, straight out of fucking Lamppost Pizza, tabletop Pong, the fucking tabletop thing, and it blew my tiny little brain like open. I was just like, what is this? And he's like, it's Pong, and I was like, this is the fucking shit. I even said that at 6 years old. Yes, I've talked this way my entire life. Balls to the walls, which actually is not a vulgar thing to say. It has to do with the throttle in airplanes has a ball, and the end of the thing is called the wall. So when they say go balls to the wall, it's about turning all the engines to full on an airplane.
Makes a lot more sense than testicles on a building.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Testicles on a building does not seem like it's a pleasurable thing. I should check out High Score on Netflix. Yeah, I'm going to watch that next. I just watched fucking the social fucking disturbance or dystopia or the fucking social doom. If you're looking for a date movie, check that shit out. That's going to make... I think that's why I like... Yeah, like I like what we're doing here. It's different. It's not, I don't know. That shit, is it though? Kind of. Yeah.
Is it?
But that fucking, I mean, it's not anything I don't think any of us kind of knew intuitively, where we're just like, oh. But it's just scary to hear it out loud, and done with good production. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're like, it's like, what was the fucking the 9/11 pocket full of change or whatever?
Oh yeah,
That dude.
Yeah.
Whoever, he made like 2 different movies. One was about something else, and then the other was 9/11. Those, like, the production was like all wonky, and you're like, but these are like, whoa, tuning.
Doug is in the house.
What's up, Doug?
Doug Pound.
Woo, Doug. Very nice. All right, let's play another song. What do we got, Scotty boy?
Elvis, Weezer, Scott, Radiohead, Whitney, Paul Williams. They might be giants.
What Elvis is there?
Good Year for the Roses.
Good Year for the Roses. A little too low key. What's an upbeat one?
Let's do
Lando? All right. Let's get into it. I want to rock. I don't know why I said that. God damn me. Ooh, yeah. I've done some things that I'm really not proud of, and now I'm filled with regret. Made a deal with the Empire and gave my best friend a Boba Fett. But as I set out on this mission, the only thing that I am wishing is that I wasn't here sitting next to 9-Nub, but back in Cloud City making love, leaving you in Bespin. I lost the best in me. You're the finest little loving machine. Dreams of you kept me cool while I was burning up on Tatooine. But all I'm thinking about is what you're doing, where you are. The last thing on my mind is blowing up the Death Star. Please, little Tauntaun, turn my lightsaber on so I climb inside and do my thing. I lost the best in me. You're the finest little loving machine. Dreams of you kept me cool while I was burning up on Tatooine. But all I'm thinking about is what you're doing, where you are. The last thing on my mind is blowing up the Death Star. Please, little Tauntaun, turn my lightsaber so I can climb inside and do my thing. Please, little Tauntaun, turn my lightsaber on so I can climb inside and do my thing. Please, little Tauntaun, turn my lightsaber on so I can climb inside and do my thing. Woo, who's that for? Will Bud won! Hooray! There you go. Oh, thanks, gang. Thanks, Kerouac. Thanks, Jay Keevers. Thank you, Donuts. Let's see, what else we got in the box?
How about Dr. Worm?
Dr. Worm, I did it this morning. I wasn't happy with my performance this morning, I'll be honest with you. Sometimes 7 o'clock is real early. Especially when you got up at 5 and you went to bed at 2. So I feel like I can do a better version of it right now. All right, here we go. Dr. Worm, but who's this? Who wants? Who? What? Who? Who? Sec One. This one's for Sec One. So fucking stupid. They call me Dr. Worm. Good morning, how are you? I'm Dr. Worm. I'm interested in things. I'm not a real doctor, but I am a real worm. I am an actual worm. I live like a worm, and I like to play the drums. I think I'm getting good, but I can handle criticism. Show you what I know, and you can tell me if you think I'm getting better on the drums. I'll leave the front door unlocked 'cause I can't hear the doorbell. When I get into it, I can't tell if you are watching me twirl the sticks. When I give a signal that will be time for a whistle solo. Someday somebody else besides me will call me by my stage name. They will call me Dr. Worm. Good morning, how are you? I'm Dr. Worm. I'm interested in things. I'm not a real doctor, but I am a real worm. I am an actual worm. I live like a worm, and I like to play the drums. I think I'm getting good, but I can handle criticism. I'll show you what I know, and you can tell me if you think I'm getting better on the drums. I'm not a real doctor, but they call me Dr. Worm. Dr. Worm! Come on! Yeah. Ooh. I can hardly bear the sight of lipstick on the cigarettes there in the ashtray. Lying cold the way you left them, well, at least your lips caressed them while you packed. And a lip print on the half-filled cup of coffee that you poured and didn't drink. Well, at least you think you wanted it, That's so much more than I can say for me. What a good year for the roses. Many blooms still linger there. One could stand another mowing. Funny, I don't even care. And as you turned and walked away, as the door behind you closes, the only thing I have to say is what a good year for the roses. After 3 full years of marriage, it's the first time that you haven't made the bed. I guess the reason we're not talking, there's a little left to say we haven't said. And as a million thoughts go racing through my mind, I found I haven't said a word. And from the bedroom, a familiar sound of my baby's crying goes unheard. And what a good year for the roses. Many blooms still linger there. Long could stand another mowing. Funny, I don't even care. And as you turned and walked away, as the door behind you closes, the only thing I have to say is what a good year for the roses. That one goes out to Emu Saru. Little Elvis Costello. I love that song. It's like the fucking saddest. It's like one of the saddest fucking songs ever. I mean, I've never been in that position. But, anyway, what are we talking about? What are we doing? How's everybody doing? What's going on in the chats down here? What's everybody talking in the chat? What you talking about on the chat right here? What you talking about in the chats? Are you talking about the best way to make a brownie sundae? Are you talking about the best way to tie your shoes? Are you talking about the best way to get yourself to Oklahoma? Are you talking about the best way to sing yourself the blues?
Donuts in Manila let you know a little while ago that the best burrito song
Yeah.
is by your buddy Perry Grip from Nerf Herder.
Oh, that's who Perry. Oh my God, I didn't. Dude,
Yep.
okay. Yeah, unbelievable kid stuff. Like
Unbelievable adult stuff.
unbelievable adult stuff.
Yeah.
True, totally. But unbelievable kid stuff. Like catchy. Like there's a little twist of like mania in it. Like a little bit of like, which I happen to enjoy. You're always like on the verge of like, you know, at the end of the second season of Twin Peaks, when Cooper's looking into the window, into the mirror, and he goes, "How's Annie? How's Annie? How's Annie? How's Annie? How?" There's like a little bit of that underneath all the tunes, which I personally think is great. Some parents are like, "Oh, I will not be supporting that." I'm like, I want my kids to be like a totally fucking possessed FBI agent. A brownie sundae does sound good, LTF. Is go to Stell going to bed? Good night. We will miss you. We will think of me fondly when you say goodbye. Remember me once in a while, please promise me you'll try. When you think when they were, she may not remember I just remember that melody. Dear Cosette, you are the sovereignty, and the little girl that once you were. She may not remember me. That's some fucking creepy shit. Like he says, he's like, she may not be, you're not the little girl that once I knew. Like, yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I don't know. There's just something about it that doesn't sit right with me. Oh God, I remember that film. I'm not going on to a rant with that one. No. I'm not going there yet. I don't think I'm quite to the like energy level that I need to rant. Like there's a place where the coffee kicks in and the tired kicks in at the same time, and it's kind of like
There we go.
yeah, you feel like probably one of those people running one of those mega marathons, you know, where they're like, I'm gonna order a goddamn pizza to be delivered to me on a fucking off ramp while I run way too far. And then they stand there and they eat a whole fucking pizza, and the thought that must be going through their head is just like, why? Fucking why?
I think that's a relatable story you've told.
Yeah.
We all understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. What was it that
Ultramarathon pizza eating.
ultramarathon pizza eating? Yeah. Or it's what was it that Amy Poehler, my spirit animal, said? She was talking about. She watched that movie Solo on a plane flight. The one about the dude who just free climbs.
Oh God.
And she was watching, and the guy says he's like, I just had to do it, and she's like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't have to do it. There's no half. You didn't know. Come on. People have to eat. Like, there are things that people have to do. But to go, like, fucking free climb a mountain, you don't have to do that. I'm just saying. I don't know how I got there, but.
You're always saying.
Is that, I say that a lot, huh? I'm just saying. You were making a always say.
That was the joke.
Chris.
Now I understand the hate a little bit more. Now that I'm here, I'm like, yeah, I deserve it.
Let's see. I miss the days of fitting into youth sizes. What are we talking about? My shirt. Oh, I didn't. I was like, youth size. This is not a youth size. Oh. I also used to fit into youth sizes. I never. Yeah, when I used to weigh, like, there's a picture of me. I don't remember what album. Oh, it was the reissue of Everything Sucks, and there's a picture of me playing at Old World in Huntington Beach before it was taken over by Nazis. Not Old World, Huntington Beach. Yeah.
I was like, specific place for them to take over, as it is a German village.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm like, I've got no shirt on because just that place got so hot. But I remember seeing that picture and being like, oh, wow, that kid looked unhealthy. But I was just a rail thin kid. And then all of a sudden it just stopped. What do we got on the list? What do you want to hear, G. Scott? Karma Police? All right. Who's this for? Tuxedo Hammer. I used to fit into my Littlest Man Band shirt, but it now just says stay safely stored away. Yeah, I found this actually in the storage unit. I found a big fucking like tub full of clothing, most of which I did not fit into. But this I magically did somehow. And I like it. It's not my favorite. I mean, it's kind of, there's something about this guy. It's like lonely man in a top hat and waistcoat and like flowers and shuffling off. I don't know. There's something about it that's it was very much the band. All right. Karma police, arrest this man. He talks in maths. He buzzes like a fridge. He's like a detuned radio. Karma police, arrest this girl. Her Hitler hairdo is making me feel ill, like we have crashed a party. I don't know why I forget that change always. This is what you'll get. This is what you'll get. This is what you'll get when you mess with us. Karma police, I've given all I can, it's not enough. I've given all I can, but we're still on the payroll. This is what you'll get. This is what you'll get. This is what you'll get when you mess with us. For a minute there, I lost myself. I lost myself. For a minute there, I lost myself. I lost myself. For a minute there, I lost myself. I lost myself. For a minute there, I lost myself. I lost myself. Hey, Lundy, 27. Thank you so much for the thank you for the subscription. The subscriber did it. The subscriber did it. Thanks so much. And welcome. Wish I had a parrot that went, welcome. Oh, what I wouldn't do for a parrot right now. What would you do for a parrot now? Did that go okay, everybody?
Yes.
Did that go all right? Did that give everybody the feels? Of the dystopian feels? The bleak future feels? Oh, God. I kind of was surprised, actually, for that documentary that Radiohead was not the entire soundtrack. Because it's very much... Did anybody see... There's this an interview before people couldn't be near each other of Stephen Colbert interviewing Tom York. And he's like, so, how does it feel to have been right? And Tom York's like, not that great. Doesn't... One would think it feels great, but it actually does not feel great. And I was like, oh, touche, Tom York. Touche. It's like one of those things where I think sometimes certain people wish they were wrong. I often wish I was wrong. Or I don't mind being wrong as long as somebody else gets to be right and it all works out. It's when it doesn't work out that I go, motherfucker. I was fucking... Because if it doesn't work out, then you're right. And somebody else just decided early. You know what I'm saying. Chris Grow. Chris Grow.
It's me.
Mm.
Oh,
I'm gonna get it right back.
somebody just gave Kent leg.
Oh, nice. An anonymous gifter just gave Gimp Leg a subscription. Thank you so much. I like that. I like people. I like the giving. It's I normally get the dystopian feels when you play Dr. Worm. Yeah, sure. That's yeah. Do you think that that's I see what you're saying. I'm making all the connections now. I'm unraveling the mysteries, the hidden messages, reading between the lines, which is, if as far as my kids are being taught, that's where you're supposed to read. Is between what? We have a train? What? What's going on? Nice, thanks. Logged into a secret account for the first time ever in my life to check this stream out. Okay, so Scott, what's your thoughts on Talking Heads? I love the Talking Heads. I think the Talking Heads are great. I have a hard time playing the Talking Heads because David Byrne's thing is very unique, and so it's like, you know, like it just like me doing it just doesn't sound right. So I've tried to work on some Talking Heads and it doesn't come across the same. There's some things that are just like are a little untouchable. But
Pharmacist just gave you a shout.
woo! Thank you so much, Saint Pharmacist. Saint Pharmacist. Street or it could be street pharmacist. That's a different thing.
Yes.
A street pharmacist is a different thing than a saint
Very
pharmacist.
different.
You know. But let's see. All right. What do we got on the list?
How about Neutral Milk Hotel?
We got the Neutral Milk Hotel. Okay.
Harry Nilsson,
Harry Nilsson.
1941.
Oh, 1941. We haven't played that one in a while. All right. Let me see if I remember all the words to that one. Who's it for?
To hit good.
This one goes out to you, too. Hit good. Well, in 1941, a happy father had a son. And by 1944, the father walked right out the door. And by 45, the mother and son were still alive. But who could tell in 46 if the two were to survive? Well, the years went passing quickly, but not fast enough for him. So he closed his eyes till 55, then he opened them up again. And when he looked around, he saw a clown, and the clown seemed very gay. And he said right then, I'd like to join that circus clown and run away. Lo do 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 lo la dee dee la da 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 da. Lo do do la dee dee la da 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 da. La da 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 dee da do da do da da. Lo do 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 da da. Do 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 da da dee da da. Well, he followed every railroad track and every highway sign. And he had a girl in each new town and the towns he left behind. And the open road was the only road he knew. But then something that's turning into blue. Then he met a girl, the kind of girl he wanted all his life. She was soft and kind and good to him, so he took her for his wife. And he looked around and saw the sound, and in a little while she'd been to see the doctor, and she came home with a smile. Well, in 1961, the happy father had a son, and by 1964, the father walked right out the door. And by 65, the mother and son were still around. But what would happen to the boy when the circus comes to town? La da da dee da 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 ya da 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 da. La da da dee da 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 bum bum. Quite a story. Quite a story. What a great song. Like, it tells a fantastic story. It's nice and linear. I love that song. Thank you so much for requesting it.
I think you should add some more verses.
You think I should add some more verses?
Just keep going down the years.
But you can't. You got to leave the mystery. What is going to happen to the boy when the circus comes to town?
I don't know.
I mean, it's a song about it's nature versus nurture, right? It's like, are we the byproduct of the parents? Can we transcend what was given to us? Can we move beyond it? I think we can. Or on the flip side of that, are we all sort of transient through life? Is it just like, no matter what happens, like, we all have to move forward and try and join our own circus? No matter what it is, there's ring masters and balancing acts and elephants that all the stuff.
Elephants.
And Ganesh.
Mm-hmm.
Jake Heavers threw 100 bits, I guess.
Woo! Thank you, Jake Heavers. Thank you for the 100 bits.
Make it rain.
We're gonna rain. We're gonna rain. Yeah, I like I will be honest. When I was a kid, I wanted to join traveling circuses, and so I joined Real Big Fish.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, I kind of did. Yeah, there's no. Whoa, Jake Heavers with the rocking the subs. Don't overthink it. Maybe it's warning us of the dangers of the traveling circus. Maybe. But unless this story is Hurt sung by Johnny Cash, then I appreciate it. The crawl into a hole and cry. Yeah. I mean, I suppose I could do it as Johnny Cash. Well, in 1961, the happy father had a son. And by 1964, the father walked right out the door. And in 65, the mother and son were still alive. But what would happen to the boy when the circus comes to town? That's like later, Johnny. That's like Rick Rubin, Johnny. You can have it all, my empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt. I like my Johnny Cash impression.
It's very good.
Yeah. They do stuff like tour some jails?
Some prison.
Oh man, there is some shit in Folsom Prison that, like, we were in the car with my kids. I may have talked about this before. I don't know if I have, but we were in the car with my kids, and this song, and I shot her down, and everyone in the background's like, yeah, yeah, and my kids are like, what are they screaming about? Like, and I'm like, let's listen to something else, shall we? He said, watch your mouth, and then he shot her down on top of a hill. And the crowd's like, oh, woohoo, yeah! It's like, it's just a joke. Nope. It's just a song until you're in a prison, a maximum security prison. I guess it's not maximum security.
I'm just saying, we can get you into prison one way or the other.
Right.
Let me know.
I can just tell you right away, no matter if I'm visiting or staying, I'm not going to do well in prison. I don't think my brand of humor translates well to the American prison industrial complex.
There's only one way to find out for sure.
You know what? I got stuff to do, buddy.
Okay.
We're busy. We're doing this.
Maybe next week.
Yeah, maybe next week. We'll see. So let's see. What do we got? What else do we got going on?
For your new sub, how about
Yeah, what do we got for the news?
Airplane Over the Sea?
Okay. What a beautiful face I found in this place that is circling all around the sun. What a beautiful dream that would flash on the screen in the blink of an eye and be gone from me. Soft and sweet, let me hold it close and keep it here with me. And one day we will die and our ashes will fly from the airplane over the sea. But for now we are young, let us lay in the sun and count every beautiful thing we can see. Love to be in the arms of all and keep it here with me. What a curious life we've found here tonight. There is music that sounds from the street. There are lights in the clouds, and there's ghosts all around, and the voice that's often is ringing through me. Love to see how the notes all bend and reach above the trees. Now how I remember you, how I would push my fingers through your mouth and make those muscles move, to move a voice so smooth and sweet. But now we go where we don't know. All secrets sleep in winter's clothes. This long, so long ago. Now he don't even know his name. What a beautiful place I have found in this place that is circling all around the sun. And when we meet on a cloud, we'll be laughing out loud. We'll be laughing with everyone we can see. Can't believe how strange it is to be anything at all.
think you need to play the hilarious for the old hype train.
Hype train, here we go.
Brought to you by Jay Keevers.
I wish I had a train whistle. Whoo-hoo, like that. But like this. Beep, beep, beep. There it is off in the distance. Woo. magician to manage and muster remorseless momentum with magic utensils to dissect disasters. I once had to find my defective persona, now sit in the box, sits in the car that sits where I stopped you, waiting for a terrain. It's all on the tracks with no one there to step on the gas. You'll sit and watch from 200 yards away. Someday we'll look back, label this the hilarious past. 'Cause in a blink and a flash, there'll be broken glass and plastic parts, flame smoke and shooting sparks, soaring through up into the sunlit blue of fireworks display. So it seemed that the scheme has been thought through. I sought to deliver destructive departure of things I don't need to succeed in the future. A spiritual surgeon of scalpel and suture, removing the tumor that spread like a rumor. All will be better soon as there's a terrain. Along with the insults, the elbows, and ashes from fires that swept through the dream that I had as a youngster. The pull on the pushed off, the pissed off, the peel back. Stuck in the thing, now useless, bring it back. Sits in the box that sits in the car that sits where I stopped you, waiting for a terrain. Oh, it's all on the tracks with no one there. Step on the gas. You'll sit and watch from 200 yards away. Oh, someday we'll look back, label this the hilarious past. 'Cause some dreams must be smashed to shape how a person feels, or rebuild an old ideal. Totally and thoroughly stop being me and embrace change. Perhaps I've left out the most comical component of all. Oh, then I'll turn this calamity to a monumentous feat. Oh, everyone who wants to go out with a bang. Yeah. So in the slam of the door from ceiling to floor, just one item more is space I reserve for me. Oh, come take me home. Oh, oh, blow, whistle blow. Please take me home. Oh, I'm ready to go. Come take me home. Blow, please take me home. Blow, whistle, blow. Oh, come take me home. I'm ready to go. Please take me home. Oh, blow, whistle, blow. Come take me home. I'm ready to go. Please take me home. Zing a zing zing hey! Isn't that what the it's zing a zig a zig ah? This is the Spice Girls thing.
Yes. Zing a zing hey is nobody's, but that means it's unclaimed, so you can have it.
It's clean, man.
You can have it. Claim it now.
I got it. Zing a zing hey. What was the thing that I did? It was wackadoodle hey hey hey.
Putting his flag all over the place.
I said that one time. I was like, and somebody, a friend, made a thing of like it's like it said, "Hey gang, wackadoodle, hey hey hey." It's a pretty funny graphic. I'll show you. Zoopa doop wah. Yeah, I like nonsensical words. There's a on the studio recording of the full band recording of Girl's Best Friend by the band The Scholars. There's this in the bridge. It's like, I wish there were some other way to have her go and make you stay. I wish I knew just what to do. And it was horn parts that we did instead, but it was originally a vocal that went fleekum ba doom ba, fleekum ba doom ba. It was really dope. And they were like, oh, I don't know if we can keep that, buddy. And I was like, I don't know, Fleekumba. That's some fucking dope shit right there. And they disagreed. But I still remember it to this day. See, that's so Nick Cave talks about that. He's like, I know it's a good song when like I can do it and walk away from it and it'll like sit with me for a while. Like it doesn't go away. He's like, a song that I have to like record or like I have to write it down. He's like, if I can't remember it, he's like, that's not worth doing. I was like, that's fair. Yeah. Fleekumba doomba. I was very proud of it. What else we got going on? What's the We Go Together is also a very fun song.
Oh, they're talking Grease.
So that's We go together like that. That one?
That's the one.
Okay. I don't know Grease that well. I had a girlfriend who loved Grease. And somehow I avoided it coming this way. I don't know how. Because she quite enjoyed the movie. And, yeah.
No, that's honestly a good reason to break up with somebody.
No, that was not why we broke up. But I would never break up with somebody because of their show tunes choices.
I don't know. How much have you listened to Grease?
Not much.
Yeah. We'll talk later.
All right, fair enough. But I like that. We go together like
all I'm saying is watch Grease and we will get a Scott rant on Grease.
Oh, I'm sure.
For sure.
No, there's no doubt in my mind that there's some fucking patriarchal fucking toxic masculinity bullshit in that one. Although, does it kind of fight against it? Like, all his friends are like, hey, man, why don't you just fuck her and chuck her? And he's like, oh, because I got feelings for her. Summer loving, scooping the junk, or whatever it is.
No, that was it, actually.
Summer loving, condoms are lame, or whatever it is. If you love me, you'd let me. Some fucking gross fucking shit. Some fucking broken fucking... Ugh. Men are gross. So fucking...
Somebody clip that.
Jeez, yeah, I could be in real fucking trouble. They're like scooping the junk. It's not, yeah. It's... So I'm reading this book by this woman, Peggy Orenstein, called Boys and Sex. I think I've mentioned it before. And it's a fantastic read. It's really it's talking about the way we she wrote a book first called Girls and Sex that was talking about how we need to educate girls in this day and age, and like the patriarchal systems that are set in place to lower self-esteem and also pit them against each other and all sorts of stuff. And so it's really great. It's really revealing. And then she toured on the book and she realized there was this not only was there a huge problem on how we educate girls in this country about themselves and their bodies and like their own sexual confidence and stuff, but also how we educate young men and how that's broken as well. And like that's where so much of the problem sits too. So it's like how to like decode that stuff. And so it's like this it's like you just start, it's like you get to see the Matrix and you're like, oh fuck this, and being a person who's never been on a fucking dating app in his life, my friend Christina Hutchinson has this thing that she does on which if you have a chance, check out my friend Christina Hutchinson. She has a podcast called Guys We Fucked. It's an anti-slut shaming podcast. It is fucking outrageous. She's wonderful with her friend Corinne Fisher. I love the podcast. I listen to it a lot. But she also does a thing on her Instagram where she reads what's the Tinder is the fucking she reads fucking like messages that dudes send, and it's just the fucking most horrendous fucking bullshit. It's just like bananas. It's fucking bananas. Unbelievable.
Pictures of male bananas, really.
Yeah. Do Anaconda by Nicki Minaj. Probably not.
You might have to go over to that pad.
Yeah, I might go over there. Dank Dick 1312. Dank Dick 1312. Thank you for the suggestion, though. Dank Dick. My question: any Frank Ocean practicing chat question? I mean, there's like a tornado flew around my room. Tornado flew around my room before you came. It usually doesn't. I can't remember how that goes. I've worked on a little Frank Ocean, but it's fun stuff, that's for sure. Oh yeah, sorry, Dank Dick. Bye bye. Deleted. Holy shit, dude. Ha ha ha. Scooby. Yeah. Tell me more. Did she put up a fight? Yeah, that shit.
Yeah.
I forgot. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know the show that well, and it's like, yeah, that kind of shit. You're like, what?
It seems like you know the show pretty well.
Anyway. What do we got?
How about going to go back there?
Okay. Let's see if I remember this one. Come on, I'm just gonna do a quick. Be completely at home in midair. We're flying, not walking on featherless wings. We can hold on to love like invisible strings. All right, I remember it. Here we go. I'm gonna do it with my fingers. This looks familiar, vaguely familiar, almost unreal yet. It's too soon to feel yet. Close to my soul and yet so far away. I'm going to go back there someday. Sun rises, night falls. Sometimes the sky calls. Is that a song there? Or do I belong there? I've never been there, but I know the way. I'm going to go back there someday. Come and go with me, it's more fun to share. We'll both be completely at home in midair. We're flying, not walking on featherless wings. We can hold on to love like invisible strings. There's not a word yet for old friends who've just met. Part heaven, part space, or have I found my place? You can just visit but I plan to stay. I'm going to go back there someday. I'm going to go back there I love that they gave that song to Gonzo.
That's a good choice.
Yeah, that's like I don't know if they could have like given that to anyone except for Gonzo. Like I feel like yeah. I feel like most of the times I cry at the Muppets, it's because of Gonzo.
Also Robin.
Robin, yeah. But still more Gonzo. I mean, don't get me wrong. As you know, I love the Halfway Up the Stairs song. Yeah. But that song doesn't get me to tears. That song is just like, that song's about like a place of safety. Like, yeah.
Do you have Halfway Up the Stairs on your list?
No, Halfway Up the Stairs is not on the list, I guess. I hadn't thought about that. We should put it on there.
I think there should be a whole Muppet section.
Whole Muppet section. Should I play that song since we're here and talking about it?
Yeah, do it. The rock clock.
Jeez Louise, what's going on? Hold on, let me check the tuning really quick. Because this song deserves proper tuning. All right. Haven't played this song in a minute. Let's see how this goes. That's not right. That sounds poor. Something's out of tune.
I will fill the time with this. I took that Muppet quiz last night, and I did get Gonzo Cause. Just so you know.
Yeah.
That's
all
why
right.
I make you cry, Scott.
Halfway up the stairs is a stair where I sit. There isn't any other stair quite like it. I'm not at the bottom, I'm not at the top. So this is the stair where I always stop. Halfway up the stairs, it isn't up, it isn't down. It isn't in the nursery, it isn't in the town. And all sorts of funny thoughts go rattling round my head. It really isn't anywhere, it's somewhere else instead. Yeah, perfect. Halfway up the stairs is a stair where I sit. There isn't any other stair quite like it. I'm not. Wow. Not. Wow, yuck. Halfway. Wow, I've lost it now. Halfway up the stair is a stair where I sit. I played it perfectly. There isn't any other stair quite like it. I'm not at the bottom, I'm not at the top. So this is the stair where I always stop. I'll have to work on that one. There's some tricky fingering maneuvers in that one. Oh, let's do All Muppets Christmas Carol. There's there's some great ones, like the John Denver. The time it's time that all we need. Isn't that how that one goes? I don't know. But then there's Dr. Teeth doing Run Run Reindeer. Saint Nick, Rockin' Saint Nick, or good old Saint Nick. I don't remember. Dr. Teeth and Electric Mayhem. By the way, we're pushing. We got for those of you who don't know, we got a Discord, Jazzmatazz, which I've been finding is a lot of fun. It means that I got something else to distract me from working on stuff. But it's a neat place. I got to talk to people today. We got to talk about beards, and we got to talk about shows and bands and stuff. We talked a little bit about gear. But yeah, so please come check out our Discord. We can put the link in the thing, as Jay Keevers has just done. But yeah, come and join in the fun. We'll have a hoot and hollerin' time. Hoot hollerin'. All right, who's still hanging out? What do we got, gang? Cause good to see you. All right, guys are at sometime by George Gershwin. No, Summertime. I could figure that out. But that's like real changes that would take time. It's Gershwin. I'm gonna have to work that out. I should know it, actually. It's unfortunate that I don't. But I could add that to the list. Did we add in the Discord the section of songs that I should to add like a running tally of songs I should learn? Did we add that into the Discord? Do you know? So go onto the Discord, and I think there should be a section that's like requests, or it's not there.
I don't know.
Oh, maybe. I hadn't had a chance to look in the past couple hours, but. Yeah, we talked about gear and beards. But as we will have added in about 2 minutes. All right. Jay Keevers is going to get it. That sounds dangerous. Can we upvote? I mean, I don't know. But yeah, it sounds like one of those kinds of things where I just say goodbye to my friends and family. What's that?
Jay Keevers, Big Merle.
We got some mods.
Oh, yeah.
that are awesome.
Yes, we do have some mods that are great. We've got Jay Keevers is in there, Big Merle, friggin' Aardvark Luke, handling the mods business, and Aaron, that's right, crushing it and doing a great job. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I went on. Yeah, it's I don't even know how it all gets done, and it's fantastic. And so I'm going to try to go in there maybe once or twice a day and say hello, because I get lonely. And I also need to talk, because I need to talk to not people doing math sometimes. I mean, if you're doing math, I'll talk to you anyway, but I'm just saying. I already know my fucking shapes. I know my shapes.
That sounded pretty defensive, Scott.
I'm just saying, I know my shapes.
You might need to prove it.
My 6-year-old doesn't think I know my fucking rhombus. Okay, that one I'm not super clear on, but like the other ones, you know, I know what a vertices is, okay? My wife didn't know what a vertices is. So I have that going, which is pretty good. All right, prove it. I know it's the vertices. We already have 2 people with suggestions in the Discord chat. Oh, nice. What about the stately tetrahedron? Yeah, I mean, I feel like the tetrahedron and the dodecahedron. Like for me. There's a joke there. The tetrahedron and the dodecahedron walk into a bar. You know.
Devin K's here.
Was Devin K here? What's up, Devin K?
He's here and he's drunk.
You're here and you're drunk. Well, I mean, if you're going to be anywhere and be drunk, this is the safest place. I would think. You know. So, all right. What do we got going on? What songs we got?
Would you like a list?
Yeah. Give me 3.
Devotion by Weezer.
Mm-hmm.
Want to Dance with Somebody? Whitney Houston. Blue for a Day. Littlest Man Band.
Oh. Let's do the Whitney. Who's it for?
This is Kerouac.
Kerouac. Oh, nice. All right. Here we go. This is for you, Kerouac. Is Kerouac still here? I haven't seen the name. Clock strikes upon the hour and the sun begins to fade. Still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away. I've done alright up till now. It's a light of day that shows me how. So when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. I've been in love and lost my senses, spinning through that town. Sooner or later the fever ends and I wind up feeling down. I need a man who'll take a stand on a love that burns hot enough to last. So when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Somebody who, somebody who, somebody who loves me. Somebody who can hold me in his arms. Oh, I need a man who'll take a chance on a love that burns hot enough to last. So when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Don't you wanna dance with me, baby? Don't you wanna dance with me, boy? Singing, don't you wanna dance with me, baby? With somebody who loves me. Don't you wanna dance? Say you wanna dance. Don't you wanna dance? Don't you wanna dance? Say you wanna dance. Don't you wanna dance? Singing, don't you wanna dance with me, baby? somebody who loves me. There we go, gang. Well, Whitney Houston. Hey, Ellen. How's it going? Welcome. Welcome to the show. That's just a little welcome to the show song. Welcome to the show. You know. That's what I do, Chris. I just fucking make up jams off the top of my fucking head.
I'm smiling at you.
I don't give a
so
shit.
It just looks like I'm staring.
God damn it. What do I have to do for your love and your acceptance? All right. Oh. Sassafras. All right, gang. So this might, sorry, Kerouac, this might put you back to sleep. Who asked for devotion?
Oh, he left. Will Bud 1.
Will Bud 1 left?
Yeah, I don't see him.
He's like, didn't he?
We'll watch it on the replay.
Didn't he like request this like at the very like an hour ago?
2 hours ago. Before we actually streamed.
Oh Jesus, seriously? Oh, I feel bad now. So sorry. It just like it wasn't like the right time for it. It's such a low like energy tune. I didn't want to like jam out. I should have done that instead of A Good Year for the Roses. No, maybe I should have gone from Good. I don't care.
Don't second guess yourself.
Can't second guess the show.
You're here now.
I'll second guess it all night long. After we're done, I'll go home and I'll go, God, you're so fucking stupid. But for right now, I'm a goddamn genius. Suddenly, our shortcomings don't seem to matter that much. Your IQ is 20 points low, and I'm no 6 foot, hard looking all American man. Sad to say, I pushed you away, waiting for Mrs. Right. You never gave up devotion, waiting for me. You'll always be my girlfriend. I too am waiting for you, and I'll always be your friend. I commend your stubbornness. Without it, we'd have never got this far. I am done with perfection. Chasing her leaves me with nothing but pain. Not like you. She was untrue. She had her own concerns. You never gave up devotion, waiting for me. You'll always be my girlfriend. I too am waiting for you, and I'll always be your friend. me. You'll always be my girlfriend. I too am waiting for you, and I'll always be your friend.
Where's the card?
Right?
We need the applause.
I know. I'm having fucking feelings tonight. I was not prepared for that. Maybe it's because I'm fucking tired. I can't keep them at bay anymore with humor. Every song, like I'd like start to go into the tune, and then I'm like connecting. It's like and the next thing you know, I'm like swimming in my. God, I'm so fucking self-absorbed. God, I'm so fucking interesting. So fucking interesting. Holy lowly. There is the correct Discord channel for me to put my question Scott always ignores about when he's gonna be interviewed by Cooley Ranks. When am I gonna be I'll be interviewed by Cooley Ranks. I love Cooley. What is he interviewing people?
He's here right now. Welcome to the
Hey, good. No. I love.
He has a show he's been doing. He's been interviewing people.
Oh, dope.
Yeah. You want me to get you on it?
I'll talk with Cooley.
I'll work it out.
I love Cooley. I mean, we talked, at the thing and
New York.
in New York. And we've back and forthed a little bit on the socials of the medias, which we now know is all evil. And, so now I'm going to have to start contacting my friends by passenger pigeon. Passenger pigeon?
Ladies and gentlemen, Scott,
And
very tight.
and who else has been drinking? No, you guys together would be amazing. No, well, and like, yeah, I mean, and I'm always interested to hear, because Cooley's been in the scene and he's been around for so long, and that's not I'm always in awe of like the older, or the people who came the older. That's not great. Just the people who came before me. You know what I mean? Like in the scene and I mean, he was born in Jamaica and grew up as a teenager and like a young person in the UK, and then came here, and it's like his perspective of ska and reggae and all that kind of stuff, and like is so important and like valuable and special and beautiful that like I'm always just like, when we got to tour together, like I was always excited to hear what he had to say, and like and yeah, he's one of those cats that it's like I'm always honored to like know on like a personal level.
Also, you guys both make the most amazing sounds mid-conversation.
Do we?
Just ridiculous noises, like incredible scat singing in the middle of words that you're talking. I would love to hear that conversation.
Right.
For the accidental music that would occur.
And yeah, I mean, not to mention like Pilfer's great band, like we always had so much fun touring with Pilfer's. What a powerhouse of a fucking band, so yeah, we'll set it up. I'll talk with Cooley. The Pilfers played at my tiny college town. So fun. Yeah. Back in 2000. Back in 2000. Back when it was 2000. Check out Supernova Saturday. He's interviewed a ton of cool folks, and he's so great. Yeah. No, we'll talk about it. And then I got to get back to those sick people too. But yeah. So let's see what else do we have going on? What do we got going on? Song wise, I mean.
Oh.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
Blue for Day, basket case. Some things can't be taught.
Oh, some things can't be taught. All right, we can do that one. Bootleg. I like this song. This is also my best friend and creative partner Katya's one of her favorite songs of mine. And I don't think she's ever she keeps avoiding explaining to me why. And I'm like, that's cryptic. But it's funny. I think it's funny to her where I keep going, why? And she's like, well, it's different than why you like it. I'm like, okay. She's funny. We'll have her on the show. Once it's no longer gross in here, we'll have her on the show. She's fantastic. She writes in fantastic, amazing plays. She writes for television. She's wonderful. Her name is Katya McMullen. I am lucky to meet so many wonderful creative people in my life. I don't know how. I don't know how. I guess these are people that just love having a needy fucker around. They're like, oh, he's sad. Let's keep him around. All right. Here we go. I also like this song because I get to sing about my wife. The rest of that part is amazing if you could hear it in my head. My head. Did I say head out loud? No. The first time I didn't. I think the second time I did. Anyway, it goes like this. Teach me to smile, 'cause I have forgotten somewhere over time, oh, how it works. I was with friends and safe as a lamb. I tried to wing the thing, but only came up with a smirk. I turned to my wife, who asked what was the matter. I told her that I was a potted plant without any dirt. With a playful scowl, she brandished a trowel, aimed it at my heart and said, now this is gonna hurt. I won't recount all the events that transpired, mixing lessons with lies, but there's one thing I know for sure. If you open up to the ones you love, they'll dig at your chest with a tiny shovel to help remind you just what life is worth. What's up, Big Merle? Teach me to smile, 'cause I have forgotten somewhere over time, oh, what it's for. Will it fill my pockets with gold? Will it keep this body from going, oh, will it save me place alive or the end of all time? So that when God destroys the earth, as long as I've got a good attitude, I'm fine. I know this shit bores you. You can smell my brain cooking as I walk in the door. It's a simple recipe to put a chip on my shoulder. Take some molehill and a helpful boulder and a pinch of the itch that the scratch takes something more. Yay! Oh. Did we have something mellow in there? Yeah, what do we got? That's a piano song. All right. Yeah, because that one's not ready yet. I apologize. That shouldn't be on the list. Both the Prince songs are not ready yet. I thought I was going to be able to get them going quicker. But this fucking in-home school shit is the fucking pits.
Just flip it around, Mark. See if the girls will teach you songs.
Right?
Yeah. Just see what happens.
It's like, look, guys, I teach you fucking constantly. Why don't you return the favor? Or how rad would that be if I could teach my girls When the Doves Cry, and the three of us jam it out?
No, I think Ella Pearl's gonna teach you WAP.
No, her favorite song right now is this song. I'm gonna just go right past that. Is this song called "The Chicken Beat"?
What?
It's a crazy, crazy thing. Yeah, it's I can't even remember how it goes. I've heard it so many times though. But yeah, it's a whole like it's this song called "The Chicken Beat" or "The Chicken Wing Beat." I don't know. It's a whole thing. But let's do. What was? Oh, gotta check the tuning.
Donuts in Manila is suggesting that you learn the chicken beat and perhaps play it as the intro for the next stream.
I could do that. I'll do that. All right. God, now I can't remember what you were saying. Oh, there was Better Man was one of those things, right? Not the sharpest shard of glass from this broken window. But there's a few things that I've learned that you might want to know. That misery is a talent you can hone. And sorrow is a product we all can't wait to own. And I'm just trying to be a better man. Flesh and blood cover the statues on the street. They treat you like a friend, but then they stare at you like fresh meat. And the porcelain teeth that smile in your face can't wait for you to fall so they can take your place. And I'm just trying to be a better man. Yeah, I'm just trying to be a better man. Lie and cheat your friends while they still have time. Downplay the drama while you figure out a clever rhyme. Then smile with a semi-sympathetic tone. Can appreciate good friends until you find you're all alone. I'm just trying to be a better man. All right.
Those feelings are bubbling up.
Right, right. There's not a lot of difference between a foxhole and a grave. And knowing that you dug your ditch and climbed in anyway. Touch gloves, take your corners, and come out fighting when the bell rings. You don't get more points for all your suffering, yeah. So you closed your eyes and dreamed your heart to a safer place. And smile for a while with your brand new style and a change of pace. What a beautiful cover, a talk show makeover, and you'll lose some weight. But if you want to get well, then why the hell do you hesitate? Listen to yourself, the king of hypocrites. Who do you think you are? You ain't fooling shit, but if you keep preaching, then you just might believe it. You're always saying that it's all going better. Well, I've seen you, and it needs so. Gotta hope that it's all going better for you. And you're saying that it tastes so much sweeter. Well, I've been there, and it's bitter. God, I wish that I could feel sorry for you. A few bridges were burned while your back's been turned, but hey, that's life. You're getting used to the sickly thick fog of indifference, and you think that's alright. You don't need nobody to hold your hand. You don't need nobody. You're the littlest of man, 'cause you don't trust anybody. Hey. But still a weather told that's now filled to the brim with speeches you repeat that mean a lot to you, but not enough to get your ass off the floor and do it. You're always saying that it's all going better. Well, I've seen you, and it needs so. Gotta hope that it's all going better for you. And you're saying that it tastes so much sweeter. Well, I've been there, and it's bitter. God, I wish that I could feel sorry for you. You're always saying that it's all going better. Well, I've seen you, and it needs to. God, I hope that it's all going better for you. Yeah. And you're saying that it tastes so much sweeter. Well, I've been there and it's better. God, I wish that I could feel sorry for you. God, I wish that I could feel sorry for you. Skylar, where do you go? Two. What else we got?
Just a lot of people saying 10.
What?
People really liked it. You're getting 10 out of 10.
Woo!
You're getting
Thanks,
laser
gang.
eyes. You're getting fire emojis.
You guys are the sweetest.
It's heating up.
It's heating up, gang. Whoa! I don't know what that was.
I thought that was the beginning of Welcome to New York.
Oh, no, that's... that's this. Nope.
Exactly it. Yep. Yep.
We got... That's a...
Oh, yeah.
That's the one. I packed up suitcases, one for clothes, one for dreams.
There's like one person that just tuned in and is like, whoa, this
What
guy
the
rules.
fuck is happening? I hope this guy's okay. Doesn't seem like it. Ooh. What I like is that... What's the temp like in here, Scotty boy? It's not too bad. 84. That's livable. What I like is that I drink... Like, I've got this big thing of water.
Yeah.
I've barely touched it. Yet this is almost gone.
Well, the coffee is known to be good for the throats of singers. It's
Yeah,
they're
that's...
always saying make sure you pound.
Make
as
sure
much
you
coffee
fucking drink
as
so much
humanly
goddamn coffee.
I could bring in some milk.
Oh yeah, we'll drink some milk.
And
Well,
then a soda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll just fucking pound a fucking pack of Camel filterless
Does anybody make a coffee soda? That would
coffee.
be the perfect drink for your throat.
Yeah. Yeah, it's called. What's it called? No. What was the? I mean, that's essentially what Jolt was.
Ugh.
Don't yuck someone's yum.
No, I'm out.
Chris Crow.
I'm out.
See, 2 hit good. Was like Jolt was great.
I'm sorry to hit good. I didn't mean to disparage you.
Did you clean out that water bottle? I did. It is a fresh. Fresh water today. I've done that twice now, haven't I? Where like I looked at the water and went, "Oh no." I think I see 3 days worth of lunch in that water. Oh my God, fuck Jolt. That shit gave me. Oh yeah, no, that is panic attack in a bottle. That's all Jolt was. It was like way more caffeine than. Doesn't coffee this late keep you up terribly? No. That's a great question. Rock on Ryan. No. I through a series of fantastically outlandish events, coffee does not affect me the way it affects mortals. It actually, I can pound it down and then well, I don't know, because I'm always like, oh, dude, I'm too jazzed after the show. That may just be the coffee. I could be totally wrong.
Scott hasn't been human in years.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know. Do you think it could have it could be linked to the fact that I lay there in bed and think about my own death? Maybe. Anyhow, what do we got? What do we got on the list? Let's walk away from that statement. It got a little.
Newport egg, basket case.
That's a perfect one. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just stoned? I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. He says it's lack of sex that's bringing me down. Well, I went to a whore who said my life's a bore. So quit my whining 'cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Oh, did you think I was gonna forget it? Come on, man. Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just stoned? Yeah. Oh, that's how I learned to play guitar. That Dookie record, I was like, oh. Because, like, before that, like, everything I listened to was, like, so complicated as far as guitar playing. And then I was like, oh. Is that? Well, I could do that. I think I could do that. Me and everyone else in my generation. They're like, oh. Because Ned's Atomic Dustbin sure didn't make me think I could play guitar. Jesus Jones? Nope. I saw the rain. I saw the rain. And the world's changed in the blink of an eye. And if anything, there's your song. All the time I was alive and I waited. I was alive and I waited for this. Right here, right now. Right here, right now. There is no. Whoa, how's that? Right here, right now. That song's great. Jesus Jones? Fucking, that's some 80s shit, sorry. Right That's it. There is no other place I wanna be. Right here, right now, watching the world wake up from history. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Shuggy Duck? What's up, Lisa? How you doing? I can't hear that song without hearing the bass line. Mike, yeah. Well, that was the whole point, right? Like, they were such a great, like, Green Day's great three-piece. The bass lines were memorable. The guitar lines were memorable. Fucking Trey's playing was memorable. It's what made that shit so good. It's like every single piece was, like, perfect. They thought about it. They, like, it was perfect. Everybody had space to, like, do their thing. And that's what's made, like, that's the Green Day, like, you know, I mean, that's what, I don't know, that's why a three-piece is so hard. I mean, that's why the Police were great. That's why, you know, Fish is so good. Is Fish a three-piece? No idea. I don't know either. Yeah, the amount of thought you got to put into a three-piece is pretty great.
So you're saying you're against the four-piece Green Day of like the last 25 years?
No, I mean, like, that stuff's great too. But like the simplicity and power of what they did as a three-piece was pretty extraordinary. Yeah, like it. Yeah. Green Day is why I learned bass. Yeah, Mike's the best. Yeah, he's a great guy. I had the pleasure of touring with them a little bit, and then I remembered when Mike put out his signature bass. He was at the NAMM show, and I didn't think he would remember me. Which, you know, I mean, you spend like 2 weeks with somebody, like living together. I suppose you're gonna remember him. But I walked up and I'm like, "Hey, I don't know if you remember." He's like, "Hey, man, Scott, what's up?" He was so like those dudes are just genuine. Those dudes are just good people. What else is there on that?
Blue Forte, part of your world, it's you. When Doves Cry. And
Yeah, we gotta get rid of When the Doves Cry. I will work on it. Who's that for?
Lundy, 27.
Blondie 27.
Lundy.
Lundy. All right, pick another one, Lundy. Because I'm not ready for it. I got the, but that's it. That's because that's the beginning of the song.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I want you to do it just like that when you do learn it.
And then, you know. All right.
Lundy has a new one.
Okay, what is it?
Move this one to the top. Sublime Boss DJ.
Okay. There's a steel train coming through. I would take it if I could. And I would not lie to you, because Sunday morning soon will come and things will be much easier to say upon the microphone like a boss DJ. Well, I will walk up upon the sea like it was dry land. A boss DJ ain't nothing but a man. No trouble, no fuss. I know why. That's why, because I'm playing with a pick. I'd hate playing with a pick. It's so nice. I want to hear the same song twice. It's so nice. I want to hear the same song twice. No room is spelling on my town, but it's just stones and sticks. But on the microphone is where I go to get my fix. Just let the loving take a hold. It will if you let it. I'm funky, not a junkie, but I know where to get it. No trouble, no fuss. I know why. It's so nice. I want to hear the same song twice. It's so nice. I want to hear the same song twice. Ooh-wee girl, ooh-wee girl, ooh-wee girl, ooh-wee girl. And there really ain't no time to waste. Really ain't no time to hate. Got no time to waste. Time to hate. Really ain't no time to make the fun go away. So, Mr. DJ, don't stop the music. I want to know, are you feeling the same way too? I wanna rock it with you, girl. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. Ooh, wee, girl. Da, 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 oh, no, no, no. Oh, do, 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 do. Don't stop, 'cause it's so nice. I wanna hear the same song twice. It's so nice. I wanna hear the same song twice. Nowadays, the songs on the radio all drive me crazy. It's so nice. I wanna hear the same song twice. It's so nice. I wanna hear the same song twice. It's so nice. I wanna hear the same song twice. It's so nice. I wanna hear the same song twice. At the end there, I got a little Aaron Neville. Twice. Oh. All right. This one gets a pick. Take a breath and let it out. If you want, go ahead and shout. 'Cause today you've opened up your eyes. Look around, what do you see? It's what you've always wanted to be. So get ready for the best surprise. And this is only gonna get better. Victory never tasted so sweet. Now stare directly into the mirror. 'Cause there's someone not like you to me. And it's you and love. I know he looks a lot like you. He even talks the way you do. But there's something in his face that you've never seen before. Faith and hope give a glow to let everybody know that he's gonna rock their asses down to the floor. And this is only gonna get better. Victory never tasted so sweet. Yeah. Stare directly into the mirror. 'Cause there's someone I like you to me. Yeah, it's you. It's you. It's you. It's you. Hey, everybody, I'm Johnny Cash, and it's you. Hey, everybody, I'm Johnny Cash, and it's you. Oh, hot tamales. Okay. Where are we at? What's going on? Some Oliver Peck energy there. Oh. Yeah, let's see. I saw Zebrahead 5 to 6 times on that tour in Ohio and surrounding areas. Which tour? Never tour with no zebra heads. Oh, that I remember. Those bunch of sweeties. Those bunch of. Just wanna squeeze their faces. Well, tell them they're special. Stuff them in an oven and make them into cookies and put them in my belly. Just like a fucking witch with Hansel and Gretel. Oh, that's how much I want them. Love them. That's a weird thing to say.
Eating people's cool.
Yeah. Oh, you like the Nacho Libre Luchador mask on the on my monkey piggy bank?
Filthy Cruz just followed.
Who? Filthy Cruz. Hey, thanks for following. Yeah, that's I got that from getting the special edition Nacho Libre on DVD. My wife, and it's one of my wife and I's favorite movies. We watch it a lot, or we used to, before we didn't like each other anymore. And no, don't say that out loud.
No, that's definitely the quiet part laugh.
No, we don't like each other anymore. We love each other now.
There you go.
Yeah. No, everything's fine. Seriously, everything's okay. We're good. Well, we're fine. We're okay. It's I understand. I know I know what you're saying. Oh, there's a little bit of no, everything's fine. Look, I'm concerned too, but that doesn't mean that, things get dicey all the time. In every, there's ups, there's downs, sidewayses, and like oblongs.
Is this back to the shapes that you like?
Okay. Let's move on. What are we talking about? Did you know Scott now also has a Discord? Probably by now. Yeah, I have a Discord. Not the Washington D.C. indie label Discord. Not to be confused with the that puts out Fugazi and The Makeup and Minor Threat. Not that Discord. Like a different. That's what I thought at first. I was like, wait, what? That's weird. And then somebody's like, no, it's like a thing. And I was like, oh. And then I looked at it and I was like, this Nation of Ulysses too. Yeah. Let's not forget Nation of Ulysses. Do you know much about Nation of Ulysses?
Nothing.
Crazy awesome band. But what I didn't know until, I guess I knew that until recently, which I'm realizing is like, 15, 16 years ago. Is that they had like crazy rules in that band. Like it was like it was like an interesting. There was like rumors of like interesting, but and then just one of the guys from Nation of Ulysses is in the fucking Champs now. No, not now. I mean, have you heard the fucking Champs? You might not like the fucking Champs.
I know.
Fucking Champs is one of the best bands I ever saw live. 2 guitar players and a drummer, and it's all fucking just rad shredding like guitar riffage no vocals, except for on the fucking Champs 5. There's a song with vocals, but so good. So good. I mean, just fantastic guitar playing. And then there's songs where the drummer stops playing drums and pulls out a guitar, and the three of them play guitar together. And it's so fun. Oh, God. I'm going to listen to it on the way home. If I love, check it out, gang. The fucking Champs. If you're looking for something that's just fucking unstoppable rocking, I recommend starting with the fucking Champs 4. It's just great. I saw them open for Trans Am at Coos Cafe.
Okay.
Back when Coos was the original Coos Cafe that was in the house. Did you ever go?
No.
No. I thought not.
Dang.
Yeah. Somebody finally realized it was a fucking fire hazard and was like, oh, no. Okay. Ian Suarez is an interesting guy. Oh, yeah. And he also he wrote that book, right? About how to make, I actually own this book and I haven't had a chance to read it. He wrote a book, how to make a rock band. And it's fascinating. Super fucking fascinating. Like, I've read parts of it where he goes and he like analyzed all the like a ton of like successful bands over a huge period of time and like all the elements they had in common, and he breaks it down into this book. Like, it's a pretty small book, but not just in, I mean, like, it's not long, but it's also a small book, and it's pretty crazy. Like number of members, like letters in people's names, like the name of the band, like just all, it's fascinating. I'd let you borrow my copy, but fuck you.
I thought I was here for Mary Hatchets.
I don't like Molly Hatchet. What'd you say? Anyway, what that wasn't on key. What else we got, Scotty boy?
Well, part of your world for donuts.
Ah, part of your world. For donuts?
Yes.
Supernatural strategies for making a rock and roll group. Yep. It's so good. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this stuff with treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here, you'd think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. Chris, if you want thingamabobs, I got about 20. None for you. But who cares? No big deal, I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing, walking along down those, what do you call them? Oh yeah, streets. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down the, what's that word again? Oh yeah, street. Out where they walk, out where they run, out where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of your world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day what on the sand? Bet you on land they understand that they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand and ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers like, what's a fire and why does it, what's the word burn? Oh, when's it my turn? When I love to explore that world up above. Out of the sea, wish I could be part of your world. Yay! It's for you, donuts. It's for you. Part of your world. I don't know what's happening to me.
Jake Keevers just threw some bits at
Oh, thanks, Jake Keevers. Champion. And then you get one of these. Boing, boing. I'm doing hand gestures now, everybody. Hand gestures. With sound effects. I. That kind of thing. You know? It's messy up here.
I hope someone clips that.
Oh. I'm now seeing myself doing it, and I'm like, what is wrong with this kid? Oh. So many good things are wrong with this kid. What else we got going on? Since it's
The last song that
El
El Drubaka left.
Drubaka left. What did El Drubaka want though?
Blue for a Day.
Oh,
And that's it.
that's it.
That's it. We closed it out.
Well, let's do Blue for a Day at least
All right.
for El Drubaka, even though El Drubaka's not here. Can I play Blue for a Day, gang? Is that okay?
Yes.
I say we let him go. No. Sorry, that's a Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Oh shit! I want to watch Pee-wee's Big Adventure. You know what
Coming
sucks
over.
is that after these things, like I'm like, ooh, I want to watch certain things because I say things, and then I go like, oh, it's gonna be so. But then I like get home, and my wife's like, you need to go to fucking bed because you have to like do school in the morning, and I go like, and sitting there and watching Labyrinth or Pee-wee's Big Adventure or Event Horizon. It's not, which no one should watch that late at night on a fucking iPad on their chest while they're trying to sleep.
Pee-wee's Big Holiday is great.
It's
because
actually great.
It's short,
Yeah.
but it's fantastic.
Yeah. So good. I was very surprised that Pee-wee's Big Holiday was as good as it was. Human Centipede. No, that's more like a lunchtime. It's more like a lunchtime thing. It's a family movie. It's about bringing people together.
I only watch Human Centipede while I poop, which is
Oh,
while I'm eating.
I was going to request it, but it was in the queue. All right, so we'll do it. Okay. Oh no, bro. Sorry. Sorry, little tiny bitch. She's like, no. Mm-mm. Come on now. Let's. All right. Oh. Squeaky. All right. Let me grab my goad.
Yeah,
Phone.
definitely more coffee. That's a good idea.
Yeah, why not? By the way, I found this, which I don't know if you can see this. Found this also, which, can they see? I don't know if you can see that. I have to wait. I now have to wait till I'm caught up to see if I can see it, and then this isn't going to work. But this is the original. I'll talk into the mic. That would probably help. This is the original hand-drawn artwork of the Littlest Man Band, the monster, Kid and the Monster, drawn by our good friend, O.C. Scadjo. I said, could you draw me a little kid with a balloon holding the hand of a monster walking through a park? And he said, I mean, I can. Which led me to believe that it wasn't a good idea. And so I said, please. And he did it. And he made it look awesome. You know, no one, that's generally how a lot of my ideas go. People go, you sure you want to do that? And I go, uh-huh. You'll see. And God damn it, they see. They all see. They all see. unless you stay, then I'll be blue for 2 or more. Blue for a week or more. So I'd rather be blue for a day. You've been so untrue for so long, and I was wrong to have stayed by your side, waiting for you. Stay by your side, fading from you. So I'd rather be blue for a day. The days are so pretty now, longer and brighter, and my time is mine again. Now my nights will be free, and you're just a memory. You'll see, my friend, you've been so untrue for so long, and I was wrong to have stayed by your side, waiting for you. Stay by your side, fading from you. So I'd rather be blue for a day. For a day. For a day. Well, now what do we do? Yeah, let's raid Terrence Seattle. Hey, gang. Goodness gracious. Grand golly wampus. Thank you so much for all the new subs. Thanks to the followers. Thanks for everybody who shows up time and time again. Thanks to my mods, my Jay Keevers, Big Merle, friggin' Aardvark Luke, Aaron. Big thanks to G. Scott Barrett behind the 1s and 2s, which is what I call the monitors. It's like, oh, is he on turntables? No, he's behind 2 fucking monitors. Thanks to our special voice guest, Chris Grau. Chris Grau!
Don't forget.
Yeah, I mean, I know maybe this is, yeah, I got to say it because I believe it's true. It's like if no one's told you this yet today or whatever time of the day, night, afternoon it is for you, like you're doing a great job. Just continue to look for opportunities to be of patience, tolerance, love, and service to those around you. Yeah. And nobody does it perfect, but we still got to try. So we're going to raid Taryn in Seattle. Yeah, she's great. I remember she raided us last time, and I was like, oh, who's Taryn in Seattle? I was like, oh, she's very, very good. Makes me feel a little silly. Talon.
talented people make me feel silly. Thank you so much. Take care of yourselves and most importantly, each other. And we will see you tomorrow night, which we will have a new video for you at the top of the hour. And I'll make popcorn. So there you go. Okay. See you on the flip-flop.
Unleash the Horde raid!
Let's raid!